sorry about that. I just had to take care of something. So, Dion, I think we found your room earlier. Oh, my tea's gone cold. Sorry, Dion, my tea's gone cold. Go make me a cup of tea, would you? Be a dear. We weren't expecting any visitors today, and I don't make tea for strangers. There are too many things I need to do today, so please come back tomorrow. Girly dress-wearing glasses man. Hey, woman, reading. You look messy. You might be the messy room woman. A veritable mountain of books. They've been read so much that they're starting to fall apart. So I'm just logging onto my laptop. I don't want to get stuck. Not there we are. What? A toll? Free to look around. Todd's Dion over there if you want to know more. It'd be a waste of time to ask me anything else. Dion, you meant to help me. We weren't expecting visitors. Go away. Alright. Wasn't there an item in here, or was that somewhere else? I guess it was somewhere else. What's down here? Before I go and have a look at the queen. Conference room. Hello, Queenie. How you doing? Doing good, yeah? Oh, hello, Mademoiselle. We do not seek out pointless conflicts. We simply desire to protect defenseless, innocent people from the barbaric acts of the Kingdom of Elglyph. I just want to make sure that you understand that. Sure. Whatever. Queenie. Ikelos, the Book of Prophecies, left was by Aquio I, founder of the Church of Apris, and first queen of the ancient kingdom of Aqua. That land that later became the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. The so-called Arrow of Apris, not your sword that's on your ass, boy, but I meant the arrow in the book, you silly simpleton, mentioned in this prophecy, must refer to you. Please, use your powers to save the innocent people of our land. Shoot lightning balls out of your eyes and fire from your ass. I'm not William Wallace. Anything? It's the White Hue Garden. Nice view, I think. Can't really look up, but that's about it. Let's go see the Queen's bedroom. Chest of drawers. The Scriptural Theology, Divina Commedia, Secret Book of Resuscitation. The collected paintings of life, landscapes of the world. I wonder if this is the stuff that she normally reads. Royal Guard. This is Her Majesty's private quarters. I must ask that you refrain from looking through her personal effects. Nice paintings, I guess, or pictures, whatever. Magical berries. Not personal at all. It's not nice to look through someone else's dresser like this. Fine. I won't look at the Queen's panties. Now then, I am going to see if... Where's that thing? I'm going to see if I can now continue the story, and if not, I have turned on the laptop and I will find where the hell I am and what I'm doing wrong. I do not want to go through every room and talk to every single random person. I've done most of it. I should have just carried on, but we'll see what happens, shall we? Oh, come on. Still? Hang on, if I remember right, there might be an option to go to sleep. That might do it. Oh, there is.
Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
Not really. Cliff?
Hmm?
You told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
But you didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
So tell me, who's the leader? What will I understand? Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
Relax. You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
Sleepy, sleepy.
I'm coming in.
No, I'm naked. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Morning.
Disappointed, aren't you?
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah,
No.
thanks.
Oh, well, whatever.
Today we're going to the Runological Weapon Research Facility.
Oh, that where they're making that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course. First, I want you to meet the person in charge. Her lab is on the west side of the castle.
No,
Shall we
no.
then?
Yes, let us go there. Everyone here? Yeah, great. Oh yeah, my tea's cold. To make a cuppa after this.
This is it. It's me. I've brought the engineers. Please come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first Runological Weapon Development Division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report.
Yes, I'm the guy who was here yesterday, and you didn't want to talk to me. Ditto on the Dion guy. Yes, bow to me now, as apology.
I'm Elena Fromm, leader of Runological Weapon Development.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fate Line God.
Howdy, Cliff Fitter.
A pleasure to meet you. I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
I read the report. I do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
Yes, Dion. Come in.
Pardon my interruption. Is this
Yes.
them?
Yes, the big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate. This is my right-hand man, Dion Landers. Chief Researcher of Runological Weapon Development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you. I hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure,
Why not?
no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way. I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and
Jabber.
show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please.
Nothing.
This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room. This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
Looks like some sort of cannon. Big metal thing on wheels. Fires
So
shells,
what's the
I
matter
guess.
with this thing?
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon. But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait. Something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
It can't be, they've made it themselves. Must be cutting edge for them.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure. No problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you. Should I really complete this thing?
Still?
Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3, I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
Hey, come here.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, come on, still.
Me? Well, if we finish it,
Still
lots of people
questioning
are gonna
himself.
die. Question is, are we okay with that? I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself. It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire. But the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually, even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
Sure. I make the call, don't you?
do? I'll do it.
Oh. Okay. Awkward silence much.
I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering, but on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either. So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab. This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Superconducting aluminum would easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but...
Is there a problem?
we can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
Wild dragons? Oh yeah, we did.
Even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way
don't know
we
if
could
they
ever
don't
enter a whole nest of them. And mine
I did
is out of
test
the
it out.
question.
Dragons.
I got my ass
Well, that
kicked.
explains it.
Too under level.
The mine in question
Might be alright
is in
now.
Aryglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
The Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your average guy doesn't stand a chance against
Good
wild
job bringing up
dragons
your
and
average
the
guys.
Dragon Brigade.
Copper's really our best bet. What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you? I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane.
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
All right. No problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynave and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
What's this?
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, if it
And
wasn't...
please, be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
Sure. You know, if it wasn't for that little design thing that scribbled out a minute ago and gave to Dion, there it is. 4,700, not that much. That just appeared, I guess it's our funding. Anyway, if it wasn't for that little design upgrade he just gave to Dion, there would actually be no reason for him to be there, because they knew the solution to their problem anyway, but they just didn't have anyone strong enough, I guess, or they didn't want to commit enough forces to retaking the mine from the dragons and the Dragon Brigade. But anyway, that'll do for now. I need to do some exercising and wake up properly. Thanks for watching. See you next time.